everyone, welcome back. So today we'll be talking about Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So before going into the video, if this is the first time that you are visiting my channel, please do subscribe, and if you've liked the video, please click the like button below. Saying that, let's jump into the video. So to access the Microsoft Defender for Cloud, you can go to the All Services. So this is the first method, and I think this is the longest method that we have, where you can see in the hybrid and multi-cloud, you have to see, and there is a Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So you can click that. And the other simple way is you can just search in the search bar. You can see where you can get the resources or the services or the docs. So I usually prefer this, but just wanted to show you the other way too. So this is Microsoft Defender for Cloud, and you can see the security posture of our directory. And you can see we have one unhealthy resources. We'll be checking that just in a few minutes. So before that, let's go ahead and see what exactly the Microsoft Defender for Cloud is. So you can just search here, and you'll be redirected to the cloud, and here you go. So it's also known as Cloud Security Posture Management, which is a CSPM, and also the Cloud Work Protection Platform. So just you have to have an idea like what exactly these words are. So we have in the below section where they have mentioned what exactly these two are. And the other features are, you can see we have continuous access, secure, and defend. Let's see what features they have. And here you can see, coming to CSPM, it's remediate security issues and watch your security posture improve. So if you remember, we were just checking here, we have some healthy resources, so we can check the posture of our directory, and we can resolve them quickly. So that is what they are mentioning here. So hardening guidance and visibility to our the network. So that is what it is. And you can see that is generating a secure score and provide hardening recommendations. We can just read everything what exactly it means, and the meaning of what exactly the identity unique workload. So if you talk about this one, you can see, for example, you can enable the Microsoft Defender for storage to get the alerted about suspicious activities related to your storage resources. So some of the features of Microsoft Cloud, and if I go down, you can see the features, the one which we have seen, the continuous access. So for continuous access, you can see there is a secure score, vulnerability assessment, asset inventory, and so on. And coming to the secure, you have security recommendations, which we have just seen now. So, and just in time VM access, where the user will be getting just for the time that he wanted, and adaptive network hardening, and so on. Coming to the defend, we have Microsoft Defender as well as security alerts, and so on. So these are some of the features that the Microsoft Defender provides. So we have to have just knowledge like what exactly they mean. So we have a proper documentation. You can see here we have issue where we can resolve it, the severity is high, and so on. We'll be seeing this in a minute. So let's jump into our portal and try to see what exactly it is. So okay, before that, let's go ahead and enable some enhanced security features from Azure portal. So if you see here, so we have environmental settings, and this is our tenant, and let's click our tenant, and this is the Defender plans, and you can see all the features, the security features that we have, and everything is enabled. So if this is the first time that you are going to the Defender and starting, then you'll be having 30 days which is free, I think. Yeah. So here you can read, so Microsoft Defender for Cloud enhanced security feature will be enabled on all the resources types you have selected. For the first 30 days are free. So from next on, like there will be like few charges related to this. So based on that, you can enable or disable based on your interest. So you can see we have servers, and this is the free plan. So there is no option here, so we just on, since it is a free plan. And we have app service, databases, storage, containers, key vault, resource manager, as well as DNS. So we have performed some of these activities in the previous videos though, so you can check them out if you're interested in some of these sections. So saying that, let's go to the here. I think we have seen, oh yeah, even let me. So right now you can see we have Azure subscription, and you can add the other environments if you want though. So right now I don't have any AWS or GCP projects, but you can click the environment and you can add those interfaces here. So you just need to add your AWS ID and just go to the next sections and you're good to go. And you can see all those in your the Defender cloud. So you can simply add that by adding the ID, coming to the GCP platform. It's GCP project number and project ID. So this is how you can create it. It's that simple. So you just need to add the ID and just proceed with few steps and you're good to go. Apart from this, let's go to the overview, and we were talking about the recommendations, right? Active recommendations. So if I click here, you see there is one unhealthy resource. So we have to remove that, right? Because it's not good for our organization. So if you check here, let me see, you can see here, right? There should be more than one owner assigned to the subscription. So it's actually good practice. Let's say if I'm like out or I'm not working in an organization, so there should be a second person who should deal with my workload. So something like that. So you can see the severity is high, and coming to the tactics and techniques, it's defense evasion. So why it's defensive evasion, what it is? So let's click that. You see there are different phases in which defense evasion is one of it. So it's a framework, it's a MITRE framework where you have a defensive evasion. Let's see what it is. So let's try to get more information. You can see defensive evasion. So defensive evasion consists of a technique that adversaries use to avoid detection throughout their compromise. So techniques used for defensive evasion includes uninstalling or disabling security software, or obfuscation, or encrypting. It's nothing but both are same. So if you're working in some I just remember this particular word when I was doing an Android project. So there, to encrypt using Android project, I was using this obfuscation technique where even if the hacker tries to get the information, he cannot decrypt my application. So this is one of the good practice that we usually do whenever we are creating some applications or some websites. So this is what it is. This is what the defensive evasion is. So it is one of the technique where the hackers try to get the information. So here you can see there is a reconnaissance, resource development, and so on. So these are different phases where hacker tries to get the information. So let's say like before getting, let's say I want to get the information from a system. What will I do initially? I can't directly attack him, right? So before that, I just need to get the information, what exactly the system is, what device is using, what ports are open, what information is so on. So there are different things that we have to concentrate whenever we are trying to get information. So that is where the reconnaissance comes. This is the first stage where we can gather the information, and this is a different process where you can get the information. So there is a matrix here. Let's click that. So you can see the first one is reconnaissance, the next one is resource development, and so on, and in the end we have defense evasion. So you can see, coming to the reconnaissance, we have active scanning where the other party person can scan your network and get the information from there. So you can see when you click, you have the information related to that, like what exactly it is, and the sub techniques related to that. Scanning IP blocks, vulnerability scanning, word list scanning, and so on. So you can get the information from here, which is MITRE Framework, which is a good framework where you can get the knowledge about what exactly these, how to secure our systems and so on. So let me know in the comment section whether you want to learn about MITRE Framework. It's quite interesting, and we can also relate these attacks to controls. So if these attacks should let's say for example, I just don't want this attack to happen, so what control we should use in our organization. So there are a lot of techniques which we can use. So let me know if you're interested in the comment section so that I can keep in the future videos. So saying that, let's go back. So it is high, and we can get the details, the description where it says designate more than one subscription owner in order to have the administrator access redundancy. So here you can see the remediation steps that we have, where we have to add a role. So we have to just add a role to the other user. So you can see okay, let's read this. If you don't have permission to assign the role, the add role assignment option will be disabled. In the role drop down, select the owner role, select the list, select the user, and save, so on. So you can click this and you can exempt it. So here you can assign the owner. So you can just click assign and you can add the email ID of that particular owner, so that even he can have the access to. So this is how you can add the owner and resolve this issue. So this is how you can do it. So I just wanted to show you these things. So that's it for now. I hope you guys have understood the concept of Microsoft Defender and what are the different sections of it. So if you like the video, please click the like button below, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and please share the video. Thanks everyone.